I wish I knew what to do with the You know what? Well, no, I tried that already. Yeah, it's gotta be there's something in the library that'll tell me how to deal with the, lens stuff. Well, I can't go farther east. This is the tree. So, south and east, I guess? Oh, hello. It's a faded flyer. I guess we can't see what the faded flyer is, though. Curious marking on the wall. Looks like a ram? Okay, hold on. No, nothing. Looks like a ram, but I can't do anything to the ram. Can't combine those, and I don't want to be... Right, I don't actually need that code anymore. Overclock it. I mean, I'd like to overclock the RAM if I could. Oh, hello. It's strangely warm in this room. And kitties! All the happy kitties. Next to the steam generator. Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on 4 legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I've got liminality to guide me. I see. It's warm here. Yeah, this was my original purpose. Watching cats? Warmth. Oh, it's a nice purpose. Oh, you look tired. Do you wish to rest? I can't sleep now. Liminality and I got stuff to do. I see. So, where did you find all your cats? They found me on their own. So I stay here now. Ah, well, it's good that you're not alone at least. I met some robots in the other areas stationed all by themselves. It felt kinda bad. With robots, it is alright. We are not like people. We are typically unable to feel loneliness. Right. Well, you talk less like a robot than most other robots I've met. Maybe. Not many people frequent this part of the alley, but there are a few. One of them even lives here now. I see. You have been here for a while. Are you sure you do not wish to stay? I'm good. Thanks for offering, though. Alright, and we are finally done with that line of dialogue. The RAM is over there. Okay. Well, we can go into this building. Oh, hey there. You have a lot of fish. Yeah, I'm worried about them. Oh? Heard something about how Square Prodigal stuff just took out a major pipeline. I guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can. Nope, not looking forward to that water shortage. Yeah, I can imagine. Can I go into any of these other buildings? No, doesn't look like it. I could go say hi to the plant again, but I'm gonna wait on doing that. There's a door down. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't go this way yet. I don't think I did. Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. Yeah, I can get that. That way you don't necessarily suffer. A quick death promises the least pain. Don't you agree? Well, nothing else around here. What's on the other side of the library before we head on in? Absolutely nothing! Hello. What? I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you're in the library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. He just glared at me. I don't think we should bother him, Liminality. The author's book covers a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon, these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. They're neatly placed on the shelves. Alright, so that's about all. I guess that's why the library is always so packed. And this is a slow day, mind you. Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see. This area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and, not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author then? No? Oh, that's good. That means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't. Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive, which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people. I don't think many people have ever seen him in person, or know what he looks like, or if everyone's heard of him through secondhand accounts, though. Oh, but he did reply to my letter that one time. I got it framed immediately. Nice. A computer that's currently turned off. Some sort of plaque. Yep, still scared of ladders. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. Another turned off computer. Binocular head! The author is so cool! I heard he can travel over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books. Wow! You know, I've tried looking for the flying machine with my binoculars for ages. Never saw such a thing, though. Photo of some plants. What are you doing to that book? Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. Eh? How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I don't really see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just going to write about the same thing, then everyone will love it. And nobody's going to remember the books that came out before his. I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time, even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Well, I think I changed at least half a book's worth of content. And even then, it's still too similar. Looks like I'll just have to accept my fate. Well, I guess being called a cat isn't all that bad. As long as people don't assume you eat mice. That's all for that. That computer is currently off, we can already tell. Who's over here? Hello, a book with a black clover on the cover. The title says A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed by the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Chapter 5. A study of phosphors found in the natural world. Blue phosphor, location in the Barrens. Out of common phosphors, blue is of moderate levels of energy. It can exist in both organic and mineral forms. The mineral form is commonly found in metallic sand of the Barrens. The organic form is most commonly found in phosphor shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emissions of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as a self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be consistent. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. If using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at a baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. Green phosphor. Location: the Glen. Out of the three common phosphors, the green phosphor is of the highest energy. It is also the rarest of common phosphors, as it can only be found in organic form. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although this phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground covering moss of the Glen, it is only in minute amounts and almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity and past over-harvesting, there is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least the locals of the Glen still have enough to get by. And then red phosphor. Location: the Refuge. Out of the common phosphors, red phosphor is of the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and can only give light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor abundant in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial high energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in this supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there are proper facilities or surfaces that can replace it frequently. Alright then. Author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week. Oh? They're big compendiums. You'll see them if you look around. Kinda different from his earlier works, though. I'm used to reading his travel logs and novels mostly. So, what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. This dry erase board is made of metal. Emergence of new ecological niches in a post-sun world. Phosphor shrimp. Also known as seed shrimp in certain vernaculars due to the shape of their transparent coat. These aquatic invertebrates are the most abundant life form in the ocean surrounding the Barren. dorsal phosphorus glands. They're only about half a centimeter big. Then the common firefly, abdominal phosphor organ, a nocturnal beetle with a vibrant glow, sometimes captured en masse and put in jars to be used as living lamps by the Glen's residents. This has inspired the now common practice of using phosphor shrimp to do the same. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he's put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there's still a large amount of material he has written, but not yet published. One cannot help but wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations. The numbers simply don't add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? No, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. You're going through these pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. Oh? Yeah, the author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. I just like looking at pictures. Same. I haven't seen any superheroes in this world. Saw a lot of robots, though. Well, I guess robots are more plausible than superpowers. True. And what else do you say? A couple of his books in... Okay, so yeah, that's the Read the Black Clover books. Alright. Hello. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Seems like George might not be picking up. I don't think George is picking up. She is not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days. Yikes. Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then, can I go by myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha. Thanks. What do you have to say? I'm on my third cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers! Okay. I think that person has a little bit of a problem right now. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card, though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. We all know how this is going to end. Niko's face is perfect right now. She is not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. Even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. So we need to find a library card. So I'm guessing you don't give out library cards. I only handle book transactions for people who already possess cards. To acquire a card, you would need to contact the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Don't! Can you help me? Nope. Okay. We need to get a library card. Well, now that I'm outside... You know, I want to go back to the, go back to the factory. Can you give me a library card? Oh, hey, you're back. Can I help you with anything else? Yeah. Do you know how I can get a library card? A library card? You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I need to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the only one who gives out library cards. Really? That sounds like George, all right. I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Aw. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait, shoot. I forgot. The front desk library bots have facial recognition. And my photo on the card won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. We already know somewhere to take a photo. So let's go do that. Travel. Am I still considered inside? I guess I am. Let's go back to Vendor Street. Also, actually, let's talk. Are you here for your photos? Actually, yeah. I need to take a picture for reasons. Well, I got good news and bad news. Good news is that the photo center is right behind me. The bad news is it doesn't work, right? You're catching on quick. After operations ended in the Barrens, this place got shut down. Other engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors. Maybe Liminality and I can figure out from them. That's good. It would certainly help out people with expired IDs. Like me. Alright, well let's talk to you first. You used to be one of the camera engineers, right? The camera? Oh, joyous memories. We went through thick and thin together. And by that, I mean the concave lens did. Can you tell me how to fix the camera? It's been a while. I'm pretty sure the bulgy lens goes in one of the ends, but I forgot which. Alright, so thick is one of the ends. Was that concave? Concave is between thick and thin. Let me see. When arranging the lenses, make sure that the thin lens is positioned between the two curved ones. Certainly, the thick lens should be positioned at the left of both of the curved lenses. And I think that should give me enough. So, this needs to be the thick, concave, thin, and then convex. There we go. Cheese? Ouch! My eyes! It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big? Photo of Niko, not a cat! I can't combine those. Well, let's combine it with the glitter glue. The back of the photo is covered in glue and glitter. The card has my face on it now. And glitter glue! The glitter glue is going to be everywhere. Then Melody and I fixed the camera. Ah, sweet. Okay, well. You know what, hold on. I want to go back to the back alley. I don't think I found another... Okay, I don't know what part of the back alley. Hey! Thank you very much. Look, cats are real. We saw an area with some cats. If I'm right, it's right down here. You see? Cats are real. They exist. Also, welcome aboard. Let's see. I can't do anything with that ram, even though there's clearly something back there. What else? Right now, I'm basically trying to take a look to make sure if I got everything in here, because I feel like maybe the bed will be in here. Let's go up and to the left. There is no up and to the left. All right, well, in that case, we're going back to the library. Maybe the bed will be in the library for some reason. Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match. Successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name. It looks like an old phone. It's full. Trash bin is full, okay. Some small trees. Hello! You must be the savior. I'm so happy I get to actually meet you. It's nice to meet you too, miss. So, are you here to check out the archives? I can give you a tour. Actually, I need your help. Can you tell me what I need to do next? I think I'm supposed to go into the tower. Yep. Do you know how I can get in? Nope. Gosh, I don't think anyone's supposed to get inside the tower. I mean, there's a little room that you can go into, but there's no stairs or elevators or anything else. If you want my guess, you'll probably need Limnality's help. I don't know how exactly. In my experience, that kind of knowledge is usually recorded in some cryptic book. I haven't read anything like that before. Sorry. Well, we've got a cryptic book, but also I want to see these books. Another fruitful visit to the Great Prophet today. She seemed high in spirits. She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. She said the vision included lights from a window and the sound of footsteps on wood floor. Regrettably, she is unsure of the house's location. Rakis was also present at this meeting. I ended up visiting his house later and we swapped notes. He has been very vigilant on recording the Prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writings have been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, has expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him as I did his father. This looks like a sketchbook of some sort. Wednesday, another still life with some objects on my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Thursday, various sketches. Practice. I think this book is actually about clovers. Although the pigmentation is primarily black, The leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are most resilient and can even thrive in metallic sand and harsh climate of the barrens. In the glen, it can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize our world. Okay. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some modifications of the external design. More importantly, we used a radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time, but it still should be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. Blue phosphor rounder look, redesigned internal audio receptor, compatible with longer clothing, and a wireless signal amplifier. A box full of notebooks. We found the bed! A book on the ground. But she deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternative versions, she likened the probability to rolling of dice. Recently, I found that theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt only right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? Achievement unlocked! Bookworm. Well, let's also go ahead. Oh, never mind. I don't think this is a good time for a nap, Liminality. I guess we're not taking a nap yet, even though we found the bed. Well, since you're already here, feel free to check out my archives. Or better yet, if you have any questions about books, I can answer them. I love books. Books, books, books. An old printer. The computer screen says something about updated databases. Because, you know, this is where it updated my name after we started this. Well, let's show her the strange journal. Oh, I do have this. I think it's written in some sort of words I don't recognize. Oh my gosh! It's a book! And not just any book. Golly, where did you find this? Somewhere in the Barrens. Oh, we found it in a safe. Right, Liminality? Is that so? In that case, I know what I have to do now. I need to borrow this journal for a bit, okay? Gotta translate it. Oh, cool. It might take a while, though. That's fine. Excuse me. Gosh, you look really tired. A little, yeah. No worries, I have a guest room in the attic down the hall. If you want, you can go take a nap. A cat nap. Ha, won't be done for a while. Sorry. Go take a nap. We shall go take this nap. Yes, it is alright if you take a nap, Niko. Which also means I'm going to grab some water before I start the game up again. And we have some post pancakes Niko. And an egg hatching? Which Niko seems to be very shocked about. Oh no, that's the light bulb that just cracked. Okay. Ominous. Hey, Liminality. I guess you saw my dream? Yes. It was... Come on, let's go. Before we talk to you, is there any... Yes, there is. Even the painting is books. Hey, had a good nap? Goody! I finished translating the journal, by the way. Oh, that was fast. Well, you were out for a while. Anyway, looks like this journal might be meant for liminality. Oh? Here, take a look yourself. Greetings, liminality. If you can finally read this, it means you are near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know who I am talking about, of course. When you first arrived with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide the both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. The savior will not be able to do anything there. You, liminality, on the other hand. Look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you will need to bring it back. Is that all? Yeah, the rest of the pages were torn out. I guess you don't know what happened to those? Nope. I was wondering what window was supposed to mean. Ah, well, guess liminality will have to figure that one. Right. By the way, what does it mean 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. Oh, of course. That just means you need things that contain yellow phosphor. They glow for a long time. Oh, I do have a piece of amber and a feather. They're both glowing yellow. Aw, just 2? Here, you can have this then. It's a glowing dye. Oh, it looks like me, right? Now you have a little keepsake from the library. Thank you. No problem. Looks like you're all set. Good luck now. Oh, do you need me to explain again? Okay. So back to the tower, I guess we go.